A big thank you, a big congratulations. This is a picture of retired Master Chief Special Warfare Operator and SEAL Team 6 member Britt Slabinski. President Trump will award him with the Medal of Honor today as the nation prepares to honor America's heroes for Memorial Day. Joining us right now, former Navy pilot, CIA-trained intelligence officer, Fox News correspondent Leah Gabriel. Leah, good to see you.
Nice to see you. Good morning.
Tell us about it.
All right, so this goes back to an operation that happened in 2002. It's known as Roberts Ridge, but basically Britt Slabinski was leading a team from SEAL Team 6, and they were trying to insert an observation post on top of a 10,000-foot mountain. As they went to land the MH-47 helicopter, it started taking incoming fire. I'm told by operators that I serve with that they essentially unhook their safety lanyard when they're about 30 seconds from being able to exit the helicopter. Well, when it took fire, the helicopter had to maneuver, and then Neil Roberts, one of the SEALs on the team, fell out. That's why this became known as Roberts Ridge. Wow. So essentially, they took all this fire. Roberts ended up on the ground. They ended up having to essentially crash land this helicopter, and that's when Slabinski and his team jumped in another helicopter, got reinserted, knowing that they were taking all this incoming fire. They ended up in a 14-hour fight. In that fight, Tech Sergeant John Chapman from the Air Force, who was assigned to the team, ended up getting killed. But there's some controversy surrounding this, and I just have to mention it because the Air Force has brought up that Tech Sergeant John Chapman and essentially ended up fighting on his own when Slabinski's team had to retreat. Slabinski says that he had believed that Tech Sergeant John Chapman was dead at the time, and everyone I've talked to in this says that there is a massive fog of war, but that what Slabinski did was incredibly heroic. The Navy says that he carried an injured team member in waist-deep snow as they were trying to get out of this really, really bad situation that they ended up in. So very heroic action from him, and he's being upgraded from the Navy Cross to the Medal of Honor.
Just one more reason when we see our wonderful men and women who defend us, we stand.
Yeah, and I also...
The NFL now is changing its policy.
Yes, they are. And if I could just mention real quick, when we're talking about the Slabinski, Tech Sergeant John Chapman is reportedly going to receive the Medal of Honor as well. And I just want to bring that up because his actions were so heroic during that incident as well. But talking about the NFL and people standing, I mean, talk about connecting two items. We have someone who is receiving the Medal of Honor for this brave service. These are men who wrap the flags around their heart. And then this whole controversy we've been looking at with the NFL. I think this was a really good move by the NFL. They basically put it in the game operations book so that it's not subject to collective bargaining. So essentially what they're saying is, players, you can stay in your locker room if you want to. Yeah. But if you're on the field, players and staff, you're going to stand.
You will respect the American flag. And President Trump responded and reacted to this morning on Fox and Friends. Here's what he said about the NFL policy.
You have to stand proudly for the national anthem. Well, you shouldn't be playing. You shouldn't be there. Maybe you shouldn't be in the country. The NFL owners did the right thing if that's what they've done.
People fight for that flag. People die for that flag. And I think this is a really good move.
Dagan, your reaction?
Joey Jones, who's going to be outnumbered on Memorial Day, said he lost both his legs in combat. And he said, give me that. Give me that flag, give me that anthem. And if I can stand, then everybody should stand.
Absolutely.
Leah, thank you. Leah Gabriel there.